Yes, I had hope for so many games with Stadia, and I could have sworn. It's funny, I'm telling you, someone said the other day, tell us all the secrets that you knew. And now I'm drawing blanks, but there was games that were coming to Stadia that I couldn't tell you anything about. And now I can't even remember any of them. They weren't that big though. But it was fascinating to see behind the scenes what some of the developers were dealing with Stadia. And you could tell that, and I don't want to name specifics, you could tell developers wanted to get a good port just because they didn't have the resources for it. So a lot of times that's literally what happened until we could get some of that port stuff. There was definitely some games that I wouldn't have really moved the needle at the end, at least from what I heard, but there were games that were integrated into the platform. So King says, Meta should buy Google's tech. Imagine VR not limited by the hardware. The hardware just goggles with battery pack. I know. Yeah, man. There's some collaborations with some of these companies that if they were together, they would do the thing. Oh my God. Sorry, Muckman. I'm reading chat and I crashed poor Muckman into the wall. Sorry, dude. Brandon says, I don't know how I missed this. Well, it's not over. We're still streaming right now, so come join, come play. Someone says, can't believe High on Life was supposed to be a Steam exclusive. Huge miss. The game is fire. You know, I never got to play High on Life as it launched on Game Pass. But all the stuff that I looked into, including reviews, because I try to look up a lot of the game information before I talk about a game. And I've talked a lot about High Life in the last couple of months on my channel. And the mere fact that High on Life was going to be a big exclusive is so mind-blowing to me. That's a game that, again, it wouldn't have moved the needle theoretically, but it would have brought eyes to Stadia. And that's the thing. There's little marketing things that have done that could maybe done a little bit. Now, they wouldn't have done so much, but imagine if you launched an exclusive like High on Life, but then at the same time you offer, like as I said, like a pro lineup of 8 games or something. Like if Stadia could have done that type of pairing at the same time, because High on Life would have garnered some mentions. It's just such a unique website. So I'm with you. There's just so many things that you look back on and you go, man, what a wasted opportunity. Pluto says Phil Harrison should never be allowed to run a gaming company again. I guarantee you that he will never run another gaming company again. Not because I have some sort of ill will myself or I hate the guy. It's just his track record is so bad now that I think it's over for him in that regard, easily. Like he says, if they would have just connected to my Steam library, they might still be around. Sadly, though, that's not the way Stadia, the platform, worked. That would have never worked. That was never even an option on the table. Like tech-wise, it was just not even possible. Chris says, I can't bring myself to PlayStation right now again. I've stopped playing a week ago. Breaks my heart to play this. This is the first time I have played Stadia since the day of the announcement of the shutdown. That morning, I played Hot Wheels to cover it and talk about in a video. And the worst part about that specific part, is that Hot Wheels ran and looked great on Stadia, so that sucks. Sir Henry says, I'll join, but I won't play with a controller. I don't think you can play this game with a keyboard and mouse. This is like the one game you can't do it. I tried. Imagine if they bring it to the Switch. That would be amazing. You talking about the tech? Carl says, I was able to transfer my currencies to Ubisoft Connect, but I'm missing 3 cars and some in-game money. Oh, that sucks. Sir Henry says, how can I join you? I've never been part of such a party, and I don't have you on my friends list. If somebody could explain real quick, I think you go to the multiplayer section of Grid. You don't have to have me on your friends list. Launch Grid and go into the multiplayer box, and then you have to look for the lobby, but I don't know how to look for the lobby at that point. Reddit says, with mixed reviews, I wonder if it would have slaughtered High on Life if it had been a Stadia exclusive. That's a good point. The game did launch with some mixed reviews, so it might have been killed. But the game is so unique with the way you could have marketed the jokes and stuff that I think it could have brought some eyes. Nice, 16 out of 16. We opened up to 40 cars? Seriously? All right, guys. I'm gonna quit. Do me a big favor. Let's open up the 40 car grid. Let's do this. 40 cars, rejoin me in 40 cars. Okay, here we go. We're only doing one round, no flashbacks, no terminal damage, because it'll make everyone mad. We can do AI drivers. Let's do AI drivers. Let's do this. Since we have 16 of you guys. Oh no. Is it the G1 or the G2 cars? Oh god. I don't remember. I think it's GTG. Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, we're stuck with this no matter what. So let's go. Alright, get back into this lobby. All 16 of you guys, get back in this lobby. Find this lobby. Come join me. And if we can get 20 cars today, we will get a little bit of that 40 car grid magic that we had. I don't expect 40 players to hop on today, but I'll take a little bit of that magic without a doubt. I can't believe we filled up the lobby. You guys are amazing. I was not expecting that. Give me a second, guys. All right, we're at 13 cars. I'll give you guys a minute to hop on over. Guys, continue with your best memories of Stadia. What are you guys gonna miss the most? Let's just keep talking Stadia while we're waiting here. Will, get in here. Hey, they're good to see you alive and kicking. We are kicking. Get in here and go play with us. Sir Henry's gonna join us, which is awesome. It says if Tetris made it, we would celebrate Stadia the first place for gaming. Sure. Keith says horrible business model to begin with, and a company with attention span of a fair on Espresso. Are we talking about Google? Joel says Harrison was the death of Stadia. I worked at Microsoft when the Kinect was their big selling point. A lot of the same bravado and false promises sound similar to the way he tried to sell the product. Yeah, as I've been saying earlier, I'm in agreement with you. All right, we're just going to launch this event. We got about 15 of you guys. Oh, we got 16 right at the end. We got ElementalLeech in here. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to back up and hit Shane right in the butt. Wait. I can't hit him. I agree with you guys. I agree with you on Phil. Like I said before, I used to think Phil would get too much blame, but I'm now convinced he deserves almost all of it. Newspeak says, is the crowd streaming feature through YouTube still active? We're going to find out, because I think I'm going to try it with Outcasters. That's a good question. He says, the only good thing I Stadia with your channel, no regrets. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you feel at least that way about my channel. I appreciate it. All right, so we don't have 40 players with players, but if you guys are checking this out right now, we have 40 players with the AI. Well, I think we still have 40 cars in here. Well, we have 16 players. So we have a lot of regular players in here. And do you remember, guys, in 2020, 40 players? We were the only channel, the only community, the only group. Sorry, Redbox. The only group pulling this off, the only platform. Awesome 40 car races. That was something magical. Oh my god. I think Google should have went with the cloud development route. Destiny 2 showed how developing the cloud. Yeah, that was one of the things that's come out over the past months, that there was developers who really actually relied on, I think, what, state infrastructure and how they, like, it was very useful. Oh my goodness. I could be wrong with what I'm saying. And some of my other favorite memories of Stadia has to be, how many of you remember, guys, the Stadia Connects? But like, what's funny about my memories of those being my favorite memories were kind of the negativity in those Connects, the hype. There would always be so much hype to the Stadia Connects. And then the Connect would come, and then there would be so many people disappointed. And I remember being so excited about the information that was relayed at the Connect. But like so many other people would be so disappointed. And I would be like, yo, I'm happy with this. But like so many of you were like Sonny, you're full of it, dude. It's garbage. But the only thing that bugged me about this Connects were the celebrities they used. I just thought it was just not necessary, and they didn't even move the needle. They never moved the needle. At that time, Stadia should have just, I don't know, put that money towards more games on the platform or something. Oh my goodness, 40 cars, and I don't see anybody right now. ATC says, just the fact that I didn't want to take my Xbox, I could just play on my phone and play mostly on my phone. Then sometimes on my Google Chromecast, yeah, I know, I'm with you on that. I mean, the seamlessness that cloud gaming has, especially those early days of Stadia, that wasn't exactly like that with other services. Now all the other services have kind of caught up with that seamlessness, but Stadia definitely has some magic there at the beginning. He says, love the channel and cheers to your health. Well, thank you, Keith, appreciate that. Also run better than the other ones, had a real friends list and you felt like a gaming console. That's what I've been saying since the beginning of the stream. Stadia's about to die here, and there's no replacement in the cloud. So what Stadia brought? It brought a platform and a community, and it doesn't exist with other platforms. It doesn't exist with NVIDIA, not the way it does with Stadia. There is like a little bit of community on Reddit, but it's not the same thing. It's more of like a Steam thing or Epic Games thing, where if you have your friends on Steam, you're playing with them. That's the sad part, is we're about to lose the only cloud platform available, and we're not going to see it ever again. I don't think, unless Amazon Luna starts to drastically change the way they do it, I don't think we're going to see, like, that's really the only chance is Amazon Luna. I don't think we're going to see a cloud platform per se. We're just going to see cloud services bringing essentially a service, some sort of value in the cloud, but it's not this like platform, this thing that you have your games on, this one thing. Even Narcissistic Sunday just played my last ever game on Stadia for so long in the best future. Thank you. By the way, Nara, I remember all the races. I remember you being involved in all the races. They were a lot of fun. And a little bittersweet the way you're saying bye to me here with this, but thank you, man. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, we just played our last races. That was a lot of fun. And over the years, it's been a lot of fun playing with you, my man. Christian said that Stadia have more than 2 connects. No, I had just 2 connects, I think. Right? Just 2 connects? Sonny, you were 39th? This isn't... I don't think... Is this thing accurate on your rank? I think it's more when the race finishes. Yeah, I might be 39th. Yeah, I might be last place. Crywolf coming in with the 2. I still love your work. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Crywolf. I really appreciate. Thank you for all your support over the years, Crywolf. Ruben says they could have paid you half to do it. I know. They could have paid me 1/20th, and I would have done it with the glee times 10 that the people they hired to do it. Dennis says yours was the channel that convinced me to grab a Google TV with a controller. I was casually using the Xbox before your YouTube. Man, that's a little bittersweet to hear as well. It's like, oh, I convinced you to come join me and play. I hope you had some good gaming memories. I guess I feel bad that maybe like I hope I didn't lead you astray or anything, because I believe in Stadia. I've enjoyed Stadia, and I hope that what came through the screen from my channel was my passion and my love for this community, this platform, and cloud gaming as a whole. So I hope that at the very minimum, don't hold it against me too much is what I'm trying to say.
I still love your work. Greetings from Germany.
Thank you, Crywolf. Finished is based on lap time, not no number of laps. Yeah. All right, so one last race. Okay, we got 19 racers. Let's do one last race. I think this is definitely the last one, unless, as I said, unless you guys keep coming in. I keep saying the last race. It's never the last race. What? Where's that oval map? Which one? Where's the oval map? Is that Indianapolis? There it is. Let's do a little oval. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I did that correctly. Okay, I did. Okay. We're good. Let's launch the event. Shane computing for a Tetris place and smash it. Probably. Hold on, let me go back a little bit here. Apex says just the fact that you were okay, like you plug in headphones and your controller, you get audio over Wi-Fi is crazy. I also love the Stadia controller. Yes, I'm with you. I still love the Stadia controller. I'm glad they're opening up Bluetooth. Then there's not going to be a bunch of e-waste with all my boxes. Ralph, that's correct. All of the races, your son joined me on a bunch of races, and he would kick butt, dude. All the races my son joined. Yep. Henry says, hey, you didn't. No, I didn't figure out the controls until 50 seconds in. That's all good, Henry. Red Fox says 1570. I don't know what you're saying, Red Fox. I'll sort of miss the racing community and the fun wheels. The fun wheel to wheel moments. Yes. You guys had some amazing stuff going on with the racing community. It was one of my favorite things to watch from afar. Playful and competitive friends from around the world. That was the amazing. I think that's the amazing thing about what I saw in regards to this community of Stadia is how diverse, like literally every part of the world you can imagine, we all come and enjoy Stadia as a community. That was one of the coolest things ever. People from countries that I just would have never interacted with you in any way, shape, or form, because how? But, Stadia kind of brought us together in that sense, so who knows, I guess, the Stadia for that, right? Stadia cloud gaming was perfect for gamers who can't afford a console or just didn't have the time to play at home or travel alone. It was just perfect. I agree with you, Mike, and that's the thing. If Stadia would have launched a lot better and would have marketed towards that crowd and for those looking for the gaming alternative where you didn't need the hardware, and you had access to a bunch of games like Netflix style. But that's the thing. Stadia launched with both a buy-in at the very start. You had to buy in with the Founders Edition, so you had to buy hardware. And they didn't release the free version until I think May or April, so we had to wait almost 5 or 6 months. And then they didn't have a good Stadia Pro lineup still. So there was definitely some ways they lost, in my opinion. I got 16 keyboard. I'm surprised. I've never been able to get the keyboard to work on this. It sucks, but at least people made things right with the funds and turning out controllers. Yeah, I agree. ElementalLeech, thank you, Sonny, for the last set of 40 players for free race. For sure, ElementalLeech. I'm glad I'm getting to enjoy this movie here at the end. 200 hours on Cyberpunk, bro. I still use Google TV and other controllers to work here. That's awesome, Dennis. That's 200 hours. You almost rivaled our boy Shane here. We had 350 hours, Shane? 200 hours of Cyberpunk. By the way, for those who say Cyberpunk wasn't amazing, there's those of us who literally have spent so many hours on Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk got taken by far my number one memory. It goes back to Cyberpunk Stadium. I spent Primal says I spent a wonderful time with Cyberpunk and Sir Henry and I get ready to smoke with the keyboard. Red Box says, thanks for extending last race, Sonny. Always enjoyed driving with your friends. Thank you, Red Box. Appreciate it. Dennis says, you also got my kiddo hooked on Overcooked. Yes, Overcooked, one of my favorite games. Love the channel. I'm glad I bought Stadia. We'll subscribe to it. But thank you, Dennis. Those are, like, those words mean a lot to me. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. You don't know how much that means to me. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate the kind words from all of you guys. You guys are going to get me emotional here on that day. Did Google allow subscribers to play the December game as part of the Play Pass? I think Google, I thought they opened up Stadia Pro for everybody. I don't remember now. I'm kind of lost. Velante says, if you already know, Ubisoft will honor all your purchases from Stadia, and you can play them on GeForce Now without having to buy them again by launching them from Ubisoft Connect. That's correct. For those who don't know that, Velante is completely correct. YTH says, thank you for all you've done for us. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Marco says, man, this has been a hell of an experience. Yes, it has been. Were the December Stadia Pro games released? I don't think so. I don't even. When did they announce Stadia was going to close? Is it October, September? I don't even remember now. Marco says, I'm going to miss community. It's literally the number one thing. I'm going to miss this community more than I'm going to miss the gaming portion of it, because the gaming portion of it for me, unless I was addicted to the game, I could only get in little gaming sessions here and there to like tell you about the game, tell you how it ran or how it was doing. For me, the community is the thing I'm going to miss the most. I mean, I still owned almost $1,500 worth of gaming stuff because that's what my refund was. It was somewhere between, I don't remember, it was like $1,200 to $1,400, $1,500 around there. So I bought a ton of games. I've always planned over the years to play them all. And yeah, this thing's about to shut down. That's about to end. David says, Stadia plays so well for me. I will miss it. I tried Luna. There's no app for the Play Store. It's terrible in the Chrome browser on my Shield TV Pro. Now I don't know what to do. Oh, no, David. That sucks. The only thing I can suggest, David, is you can try Boosteroid if you want more of that, like, no, Boosteroid, no, never mind. I would probably suggest GeForce Now over Boosteroid. I don't know why I said that. I was just thinking, there's really nothing like Stadia. The closest is Amazon Luna. So if you can't get Amazon Luna to work, that's rough. I mean, the only thing I can think of is you can do the GeForce Now thing, and you'll have to kind of adopt Steam and Epic Games if you're trying to strictly be a cloud gamer. Yeah, that might be the only option. Super says, thank you, Sonny, for everything. You're truly part of our Stadia experience. I even think that speaking about games was better than actually playing games. Well, I definitely spoke better about games than I ever did playing them. If that's what you mean. You're completely right on that front. Because I'm definitely not good at playing the games. So I agree with you there. Christian says, have you tried Shadow? I did years ago, and then they did their whole they did their own little shutdown and transfer. And all right, we got 20 players. We had 19. Okay, if you guys are gonna stick around, We have to do just one very, very last race. One last. I keep saying it every single time, but this has to be the very last one though, because I really can't stream all night, and I want to play just at least one game of Outcasters. So let's do. Actually, can we do Paris? Let's do Paris. Let's do a different Paris. Yeah, let's do. I don't remember if we did this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Time limit, 5 minutes. Yeah, let's do it. And let's do it with rain. Let's have this last race for fun. There it is. So we're gonna do let's do night rain. Yes, slippery. Let's do night rain because I remember how much everyone hated when I did night rain. Let's do it. This is for sure the very last race, guys. So enjoy this. This is it. Because I'm giving up playing grid. This is it right here. So let's do it. Very last and final grid race of the night, and maybe ever, as this will die down here in the next 24 hours. Thank you guys for that. Oh man, here we go. Last grid race. This is it. Look at that. You guys are driving me. I'm not even driving. I love it. But yeah, Christian, I have tried Shadow. It's been years. I'm gonna try it again because I'm planning to cover all the services this year, and pretty soon actually, because I kind of want to do it early in the year. Joel says, I tested the original Xbox Live in a beta game where it was similar in terms of about early adopters. I can't do that out. But yeah, that might be something. This is the first time I've experienced something like that, the early adopter thing, but oh my god. I remember this used to lag when we used to do the raid. Oh god, this is gonna be a disaster. Well, here you guys go. We don't have 40 player cards, but we have 40 card races. And this is the final race. We're gonna do this in rain. And here we go. Did my camera go out? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. And here I wanted to enjoy the race. Oh, my camera did go out, you're right. Oh. Alright, hold on. I'll try to address it later. So you guys can at least hear me, right? I will, I'll fix the camera here in a little bit. We gotta race at least this last race pretty decent. Bluetooth connects to my laptop, but games don't work with it. What should I do? I'm not sure about that. Oh my god, the crashing is insane on this one. We got Alucard here, he's in 37th place. Buckman is right behind me at 39. Oh, Alucard's right in front of me though. Oh! Yeah, my audio should be working. I'll try to fix my camera in a second. Unfortunately, I think I might have to start OBS before we start the stream, but that's alright. So, Roster, you have 1,600 hours in the crew too? That is crazy. Lee says, I'm really going to miss your Stadia content. Thank you for all the information you have brought to this platform. Now following your Xbox channel, your Madden and FIFA Classic. Yeah, my dude, man, I really enjoyed it. You know what? We're on the subject of memories. My FIFA and especially my Madden, and especially my FIFA too. Those were some memorable videos that I made. I'm never going to forget those. So thank you for bringing that up. In the moment I forgot them, but you bringing them up, I remember filming those, and it was just, those were great. Those were great stuff. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate the kind words. The Madden one, though, I'll never forget that touchdown at the end I got in the game. All that completely filmed in raw footage, man. Good stuff. Carl says, I never really said much on your live or your video, but I'm a huge fan of your content. Please upload your video. Don't worry, Carlos, I will be uploading content. I got a video coming in the next 2 days. So and it's a big video too. So you guys are going to see content still coming. It is going to be a little more spread out, but I do upload content to other channels as well. So if you guys want to follow me, I'm on Sunny Games and Xbox Central. And then if you follow me on Discord, I will probably release my vlog channels as well. Because I'm actually going to be making a video in Mexico. And so I'm going to be testing out cloud gaming over there. That's going to be interesting. I'll have to make a video on that. But I'm going to be vlogging myself in Mexico, so I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff coming for me. As a content creator, I think I'm just kind of starting my my adventure. Some unknowns. I'm very excited about it. So I really appreciate all you guys for saying all these kind words. Just realize that, man, you guys are really the reason I get up and I have this like passion to do something. Because if you guys didn't like deal with how crappy I was, and not that I'm that great now, but in the beginning I was so bad at this YouTube stuff. You guys supporting me, I would have never. I don't think I would have. Like I would have thought I was just so bad, and I was doing bad, but you guys still supported me, which is my point. So just thank you to all you guys. In a long-winded way, I'm trying to say thank you so much, friends. Are absolutely amazing. And my goodness, I feel so blessed, and I literally owe it to you guys. So thank you again. Marcus is are you playing this right now? It's just that, yeah, my son played almost all those hours. It's crazy. He played every day for hours. That's awesome, Mouse. I hope your son is still able to game with something fun. All right, the race is ending in 1 hour. Perfect timing because my camera went out. Rouser says, "Will you be doing any more community gameplays like this on other platforms?" I'm not sure. The only one I could do it on would be Xbox, I guess, because of my Xbox channel. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I would do that. I haven't really figured out my YouTube future in regards to my other channels completely. I just know that I want to start like being more step outside my comfort zone as a content creator and do things like vlogs and different types of videos that I've never done. So I'm not sure yet how that all fits. I'm still figuring it out. So it's possible. And maybe I'll do stuff on this channel because this is where I'm more comfortable. You guys know me so well. I don't know what we could stream on here. Maybe some GeForce Now or some Luna stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a poll. All right, guys. That's gotta be. That was the final race. Yo, Lamont, how you doing, brother? It's been so long. All right, let me see if I can fix my camera without restarting OBS. Give me a second, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry for knocking into the microphone. All right, I'm back. Yo, Virtual Cloud. What's up, Still Sunny? So crazy how fast time has flown from Stadia's closure announcement to its actual closure. I know. Virtual Cloud, shout out to you. Shout out to Lamont, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. Man, I miss Lamont coming in the chat all the time. So I can't fix my camera, guys. So hold on. Give me a second. That was the final grid race, man. Final 40 car grid race. And yeah, I can't fix my camera. Son of a gun. I have to restart OBS. Final one, guys. Final one. That was fun. Final race. Rest in peace, grid. 40 car races. Rest in peace to all that. Ah, jeez, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. The stream might stop, but it's only gonna stop for a second. Give me a second. Let me restart.